Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day before we begin the video. Please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. After what fans have described as a radiant, soul-recharging getaway to one of the most stunning tropical destinations imaginable, General Hospital's beloved star Laura Wright has declared that she can't wait to go back, but not to the beach. No, Wright isn't dreaming about waves and sand right now. She's talking about Port Charles. And for General Hospital fans who feared a possible long-term hiatus or even an unexpected exit, this is the kind of behind-the-scenes revelation they've been hoping for. Despite spending time in what looked like an island paradise, the Emmy-winning actress made it clear in a candid update that her heart still belongs to GA. And she's more energized than ever to return to the show that has defined her for nearly 2 decades. As Carly Corinthos, Wright has weathered explosive family feuds, shocking deaths, scandalous affairs, mob wars, and jaw-dropping betrayals. And she's about to dive back into the middle of it all. The buzz around Laura's vacation began when she started sharing envy-inducing photos and videos from her trip. With white sand beaches, turquoise waves, and lush jungle backdrops filling her social media feed, fans couldn't help but wonder if she was signaling a break from the stress of soap stardom or even testing the waters for something new outside of Port Charles. The images showed Wright glowing with peace and joy, whether practicing yoga on the beach, savoring cocktails by candlelight, or posing with her real-life partner Wes Ramsey, also known to fans as former GH villain Peter August. The two looked blissfully in sync as they enjoyed a well-deserved escape, sparking both fan admiration and speculation. Could this be the beginning of a new chapter for Laura Wright away from daytime television? But the answer, straight from Laura herself, is a definitive no. "I love what I do," Wright shared in a new interview upon returning stateside. "That vacation was amazing. It helped me breathe again. But when it was over, all I could think was, I can't wait to go back." With her trademark candor and infectious energy, Wright explained that the trip wasn't an escape from General Hospital, but a recharge so she could throw herself even deeper into Carly's world. "Carly's story isn't finished," she said. "There's so much left to tell, and I'm ready for whatever they throw at me next." That's music to fans' ears, especially given recent storyline turbulence that left viewers concerned about Carly's future. With Sonny Corinthos locked in a dangerous downward spiral, and his relationship with Carly fractured beyond recognition, many wondered if the writing was on the wall for Laura Wright's exit. After all, the show has seen other legacy characters quietly disappear or shift to recurring roles following big personal story arcs. And Wright's own words in previous interviews about embracing new challenges outside of acting had only added fuel to that fire. But now it seems clear. Wright isn't going anywhere. In fact, her return may signal a huge new arc that repositions Carly right back where many fans think she belongs, at the center of it all. Behind the scenes, there's been growing talk that Carly will be reintegrated into Sonny's orbit in unexpected ways, despite their bitter estrangement. As Sonny battles legal troubles, physical decline, and betrayal from within his own circle, Carly's strength and resolve may be exactly what he needs, even if neither of them is ready to admit it. Sources hint that upcoming episodes will push Carly into a morally complex situation that forces her to reevaluate everything she thought she knew about her ex-husband, his criminal empire, and her own place in Port Charles' power dynamics. And with Laura Wright back on set, refreshed and refocused, there's no doubt she's up for the challenge. What fans adore about Wright's portrayal of Carly is her ability to blend ferocity and vulnerability. Carly is, after all, a character who's been through it all. The deaths of children, the loss of Jason, countless betrayals from friends and family, and most recently, being completely cut out of Sonny's new life with Nina Reeves. But she's never stayed down. And Wright channels that emotional complexity with a masterful authenticity that has helped her win awards and earn legions of devoted fans. "Carly fights," Wright once said in an earlier press appearance. Even when she's broken, she doesn't give up. That's what makes her real. That's what makes her powerful. In her post-vacation update, Wright also expressed deep gratitude to the fans who stuck with Carly through her latest arc, even as the character was sidelined from major events. "I felt the love," she said. "Even when the story takes a turn, and people aren't sure where things are headed, that means they've been so supportive. It reminds me why I love doing this." With that in mind, Wright has already begun filming new scenes expected to air later this month, which insiders say will kick off a major shift not just for Carly, but for the entire Corinthos family. She's going to get pulled back in, a source teased. And when Carly's involved, nothing stays quiet for long. Of course, Carly isn't just tied to Sonny. The complex relationships with her children, friends like Olivia and Sam, and even rivals like Ava Jerome, will also take center stage in coming episodes. There's buzz that Carly may discover a secret involving one of her children, possibly Michael or Jocelyn, that forces her to take drastic action. And then there's the unresolved tension with Nina, who's now facing the fallout of her crumbling marriage to Sonny and still reeling from Carly's scathing rejection. Could the two end up reluctantly allied against a new enemy? Stranger things have happened in Port Charles. For Wright, who's played Carly since 2005, these multi-layered stories are what keep her coming back year after year. "There's never a dull moment," she laughed. "Just when you think you've seen it all, the writers pull the rug out from under you again. I love that. It keeps me on my toes." And she's not just saying that. Sources say Wright is involved in creative discussions with producers and has been advocating for more nuanced female-driven plots, something that may influence what's ahead for Carly in 2025 and beyond. And speaking of the future, fans have begun wondering whether Wright's renewed commitment to G8 might open the door for something even bigger. Perhaps a return for Wes Ramsey's Peter August in some form. While Peter was definitively killed off in one of the show's most dramatic arcs, this is a soap opera. And if Carly's storyline were to somehow intertwine with a mysterious threat from the past, Peter's shadow could still loom large. Ramsey himself has expressed openness to returning in flashbacks or as a hallucination, and with Wright back on set, their real-life chemistry could create unexpected storytelling gold. But even without resurrected villains, Carly has her hands full. Her business ventures, her loyalty to her family, and her fiery sense of justice are all likely to take center stage again soon. And Wright's return marks a clear shift in tone. Gone is the quieter, more reflective Carly of recent months. In her place is the take-no-prisoners heroine fans have rooted for through every heartbreak and high-stakes confrontation. And this time, she's bringing the full force of Laura Wright's post-vacation glow with her. In short, Paradise was lovely. But Laura Wright has made it clear, the true home is Port Charles. And now that she's back, rested and ready, there's no telling what storm Carly Corinthos might stir up next. One thing's certain, the story is far from over. There's so much more to come, Wright promised. So stay tuned. Vacations come and vacations go, but when you get to spend one with your daughter, well, it's one to savor. General Hospital's Laura White Carly often gives followers a peek into her various adventures with longtime boyfriend Wes Ramsey, ex-Peter, who she just celebrated 8 years together with. But this time, it was a trip to Mexico with her daughter Lauren that took the ABC soap star away for a bit. Spent 6 days at the Zedon, a Ritz-Carlton Reserve, in San Jose del Cabo, Mexico with my girl Lauren, and it was incredible. Wright shared, along with various pics from their vacation. From the view and plunge pool to the amazing meals and daily chocolate croissants. And the whales showed up for us a few times. This is the most beautiful resort. They truly take care of you. Photos featured Wright relaxing on a balcony, looking out over the beautiful ocean, a few snaps with her daughter, a glimpse at that chocolate croissant she had mentioned, a video of a whale as its tail slapped the water and more. While the actress and her daughter made some new memoirs this spring, back in December, she spent some time with her other kid, and cheered. So grateful for a full week with my favorite son. So the moral of the story is, whenever you can, take some time out to make new memories of your own with the ones you love. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our YouTube channel for more update news.